Welcome to our channel. Udne Ki Aasha 11 SD August 2024 written update. On August 11th, 2024, in the latest episode of Udne Ki Aasha, a series of unexpected events unfold as Sayali's drunken antics lead to both humorous and tense moments. The episode begins with Sayali unknowingly consuming an entire bottle of alcohol that Sachin had mixed with cold drinks for himself. Sachin, returning to the room with a water bottle for Sayali, is shocked to find her already feeling the effects of the alcohol. He becomes increasingly worried as Sayali begins to act oddly due to the high alcohol content she has consumed. Sayali starts behaving in a funny and erratic manner. When Sachin receives a phone call, Sayali, in her intoxicated state, answers it and begins to complain about Renuka and Roshni. Sachin panics, fearing that Paresh might hear her drunken ramblings. He quickly grabs the phone from her, relieved to find that Sayali didn't actually answer the call. As the night progresses, Sayali's behavior becomes even more entertaining. She begins singing and dancing around the room, her unsteady movements causing Sachin to laugh. Despite his initial concern, Sachin finds her drunken state amusing and decides to join her in dancing. The two of them enjoy the night, dancing together and sharing a light-hearted moment. The next morning, Sayali wakes up with a clear head, only to be informed by Sachin about the previous night's events. Sayali is horrified, believing that consuming alcohol is a grave sin. She immediately prays to God, asking for forgiveness. Sachin, however, finds the situation hilarious and teases her about her antics. He even shows her videos he had taken of her dancing and singing, which only deepens her embarrassment. Sachin continues to mock Sayali playfully, reminding her of the fun they had the previous night. He even asks her to return his shirt, which she had worn after changing out of her clothes. This makes Sayali even more self-conscious, but she tries to shut Sachin up by placing her hand over his mouth. As they prepare to leave for the day, Sayali still feels slightly dizzy. Sachin suggests she watch the videos of herself from the previous night to distract herself, but this only embarrasses her further. Sachin takes pleasure in teasing her and shows her a folder he created on his phone labeled Sayali's weird photos, filled with snapshots and videos of her from the night before. Sayali, flustered, starts playfully hitting Sachin, but he only enjoys her reactions more. He even imitates some of the dance moves she had performed, adding to her embarrassment. Meanwhile, Roshni returns home and gathers everyone in the living room. She proudly displays a bag full of money, declaring that she is returning the funds. The family is taken aback by the sudden windfall, but Renuka quickly reminds everyone that Roshni comes from an incredibly wealthy family, implying that they must have provided her with the money. Roshni and Renuka then use this opportunity to insult Sayali, mocking her for coming from a poor and filthy background. Paresh, however, is suspicious and asks Roshni how she managed to gather such a large sum of money in such a short time. Roshni remains silent, fueling Sachin and Sayali's suspicions about the source of the money. The episode concludes with Paresh handing Sayali the papers to their Deshmukh house, entrusting her with the responsibility of keeping them safe. Renuka is furious, insulting Sayali by calling her a beggar and questioning Paresh's confidence in her. The tension in the room is palpable as the episode comes to an end. This episode of Udne Ki Aasha was filled with a mix of humor, tension, and drama, leaving viewers eager to see what happens next. Thanks you for watching. Stay connected with us for more videos.